All right, let's start with the Premiership title, Nick. What do you think?
It's a coin toss for me. It's an absolute coin toss. Again, if you'd have asked me last night before the Liverpool-Man United game, I probably would have gone with Man City.
Yeah. Good evening and welcome to Naija Futboll Addicts.
Hey.
And today I'm with a special guest, a football guru, a man that loves football so much, and we feel like let us bring him today to our studio, and he's going to do justice to quite a lot of things. Welcome.
Nice to be here. Thanks very much.
Welcome, Nick. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you.
You've been
as you can see, Wolves fan, proud Wolves fan.
Yeah, a proud Wolves fan, man, and he knows everything about football. So we're gonna pick some things to talk about. First, we're coming to the end of the season, and the Premiership the heat is on.
The climax is coming.
Yeah, it's coming on. And so we'll be talking about the Premiership title between Liverpool and Man City. So you're going to take us through on who do you think will win the Premiership. We'll talk us through the futures and talk about the managers too. We'll now talk about the top four, which is very, very important presently.
Well, if you'd have asked me last night before the Liverpool-Man City game, I might have given you a different answer.
All right, let's start with the Premiership title, Nick. What do you think?
It's a coin toss for me. It's an absolute coin toss. Again, if you'd have asked me last night before the Liverpool-Man United game, I probably would have gone with Man City. Yeah, they have got an easier run in. They've got Brighton, Watford, Leeds, Newcastle, West Ham, Villa, and Wolves. And then if you look at Liverpool's fixtures, obviously the Man United fixture, if you'd have looked at it last night, traditionally, that's a hard fixture.
Yeah, definitely. Because of the rivalry.
For sure. They've also got Everton, local derby, coming up. If they get through that one, Newcastle are up and coming. Next game, they have Tottenham. Depends on which Tottenham side turn up. They can beat you 5-0 or they can lose 3-0.
Yeah, definitely.
So it depends on what Tottenham side turns up. And then Villa, Southampton, and also Liverpool have to play Wolves last game of the season.
So basically, Liverpool and Man City will be playing Wolves.
We could have an influence.
Definitely.
You
could be the decider for the.
Well, we play City away.
Okay.
And but Liverpool, no, we play City at Wolves. Okay. And Liverpool we play at Anfield.
At Anfield. So if you look at these futures now, who do you think have a better future? This Premiership.
If you're asking me to put my house on it, I'd say Man City.
Man City, right?
But I would love Liverpool to win the quad.
Oh.
I would like Liverpool to win. Liverpool are on the verge of greatness. When I was growing up in the 70s and 80s, my first ever game actually was my dad took me to Wolves v Liverpool, and Liverpool were up and coming. They were getting, they were winning everything. And my dad said to me, "Now don't be disappointed if Wolves get beat." And you tried to, temper my sort of aspiration, and we beat Liverpool 1-0. But that was it. I was always you don't get a choice in the UK. Yeah, pretty much. If your father, your grandfather, they all supported Wolves.
So definitely,
and it's the closest team for me.
So it's within your locality, so you tend to just support it.
And for in the Midlands, back in the Midlands, I've got Villa, Wolves, but there's Walsall, there's Leicester. There's a lot of teams that are all really, really close together. But in a family in the UK, you don't have a choice if you do your football team. Generally, everyone's closest team, they do, unless you're one of the big teams like Man United. All the Man United supporters, they all live in London.
So basically now, but by the futures, you think Liverpool still have some hard games to play compared to Man City. Yeah, Man City will be taking on Brighton today.
And Brighton can upset people.
Definitely, they've won Chelsea, they've won Arsenal. So they could give Man City some hard work today.
Yeah, for sure.
So, but
we'll see. So look again. Talking, if you'd have asked me this before last night's game, the way Jurgen Klopp has got Liverpool playing, it just, I felt embarrassed for Man United last night.
Definitely, man.
Because you just, that's not a Man United side that you would expect to see. And things like that, you would have thought that they would have wanted to stop Liverpool winning another title.
Definitely.
Stop them winning a quad.
Yeah.
And they just didn't turn up last night.
I mean, Liverpool and they've won the league 19 times. Manchester United have won it 20 times. So yesterday, I feel like Manchester United have everything to give out to make sure that, you know what, let's stop you guys from winning the league. Let's stop you guys from winning the quadruple. But now, man, they really embarrassed Manchester United yesterday. So, Nick, if you want to put your house on it, you think Liverpool can still win the league?
Oh, they can definitely still win it. I think it's how... I think Klopp will have to take a few risks on some of the games. So, and just to rotate the squad.
Yeah.
So they've got, I think it's 11 more games to play.
Yeah.
Can they play 11 more games at that intensity?
Yeah.
11 cup finals?
Yeah.
I think I don't know.
Yeah, it's a difficult one.
It's something they're not, it's going to be an achievement. Klopp's already up there with one of the greatest Liverpool managers.
Definitely.
And if he wins the quad, he will cement it
as the greatest,
as one of the greatest Liverpool managers.
And definitely, if Liverpool wins this quad now, they will become the greatest club ever in the history of the Premiership, because no English club.
Fans will argue with that.
Definitely.
Arsenal fans will argue with that.
I mean, no English club have ever won the quadruple. So if they should, they will become the greatest. That's why, as a Manchester United fan, I don't want it to happen.